This vlog is dedicated to those who are in a state of giving up. It seems as if you've been stuck in a drought that has not provided victory, a drought that has not provided results. Maybe you feel that you'll never ever cross the finish line. Maybe you'll feel that everything you've done is in vain. But I want you to know that it would be senseless for you to come as far as you've come and then give up. Sometimes it seems like we're working and it seems like we're not gaining any ground. You've gained more ground than you've given yourself credit for. And sometimes it just takes time. It takes time to get where it is He's taking you. And one thing I want to encourage you to do is not look over in the other yard at how green the grass appears to be. You really never know what's artificial. You never know what type of turf that is. But more than anything, you never know, what that yard has gone through and how God has allowed them to see a harvest for maybe some things they've gone through, or just because He's sovereign and He chooses to bless them with a certain favor. It doesn't mean that He's forgotten about you. It doesn't mean that He's forsaken you. In fact, He will not forsake you because He said He would not forsake you. I don't mean to just speak to you from a spiritual aspect, but I'm dealing with life application. And I want to challenge you to continue to apply your faith. Apply your faith not in yourself. Apply your faith in God keeping His word. Have faith. That deals with believing that He will deliver. He will do some things you've prayed for. Having faith, believe that He will allow your season to harvest in the manner that you have worked for to harvest. You got to believe that He's with you. And He did not allow you to come this far for no reason. So just stay in there. There are times that you may even work with a team of people and it may seem like you're the only one working. Well, you need to understand this. If it's your vision, if God has given you the vision, don't expect all of the team players to put in the effort or even do as much as you are prepared and equipped to do. It's hard. It is hard. And I believe that if we stay on our purpose path, we're going to have to persevere. We're going to have patience. We're going to need to trust in God and have faith in God. I know it's rough. I know it's rough. I know it's rough. I know it's rough because it's been rough for me. I can imagine what you're going through because I know some things I've gone through. And I am not saying this because I've made it. I'm saying it because I'm still in the race. And I would not be where I am had I given up. I believe that the finish line for this phase is closer than you think. Now, I say this phase because after you cross this finish line that you will soon cross, then we have to prepare for the next finish line. There's different levels, but don't give up. I know you want to throw in the towel. I know you want to throw in the towel, but this phase is preparing you for the next phase. And then the next phase. It gets harder and harder because you're going higher and higher. Now, I just believe that, and I'm not trying to just speak words of prosperity. I'm trying to speak words of promise. I'm trying to speak words of confirmation. As many times I felt like giving up in the industry in which I work, the music industry. It's been rough. It seems like things are political. It may seem like it's all in who you know. Well, this is how I see it. If you walk in your purpose path, if you continue to trust God, give God all of the glory, and allow Him to direct your path, direct your steps, I think that you'll make it to the next destination. But you cannot give up. Don't allow naysayers to discourage you. People may say, well, you've been doing it all this time and you still haven't done anything and you still haven't produced any results. That's based on what they could see, because they're looking for a sense of fame results. But God has a season for you. And everybody who is successful, and even everybody who may be victorious, it may not be easily identifiable by just the eye. But just know that God's got you. If you don't give up on Him, He's not going to give up on you. Don't give up. Don't throw in the towel. Just be encouraged. The Bible says that weeping may endure for a night, but joy comes in the morning. Well, I understand before you get to the joy in the morning, you got to make it through the night. But you'll never make it through the night if you give up. And there's going to be times that we're going to stumble and fall. There's going to be times that we want to throw in the towel. But we need to just allow that time to only be temporary, only be momentary, and not let it be permanent. A boxer have never lost a fight because he was knocked down. He lost the fight because he never got up. I think that the enemy definitely wants you to stay stuck in a state of depression and in a state of giving up. Stay in the fight. The fight is fixed, and God is the referee. The enemy has no say-so over you. The enemy does not determine your outcome. Don't give up. Be encouraged. Stay in there. God bless you.